ph1, the Decades Band, Megan Henwood and Philippa Hanna. Stay with us and enjoy the show. And first, to open the Vintage TV sessions, Philippa Hanna with Off the Wagon.
Here we go. Keep on driving, all the way to beautiful horizons. Keep on driving along. Well, if I fall off the wagon, won't you put me right back on? Did you get that? Okay, never be shy. I am thankful for my freedom. I've been left here from fear and shame. I was taken from a life I didn't want, but it's so easy to forget how far I came. Now I'm on the road to glory, got my ticket for heaven's train. But if I'm weary, 'cause the road is really dragging, and if I fall off the wagon, won't you put me right back on? Keep on driving, all the way to beautiful horizons. Keep on driving along. Well, if I fall off the wagon, won't you put me right back on? It's a long and heavy journey, and there's no end to those twists and turns with no direction, just a heart that says keep going, and eventually you'll see the signs for home. There'll be many along the roadside, broken down and in need of a hand. So let's be ready to reach on out and grab them, and if I fall off the wagon, won't you put me right back on? Keep on driving, all the way to beautiful horizons. Keep on driving along. Well, if I fall off the wagon, won't you put me right back on? Okay, we're gonna take you to church. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Keep on driving, all the way to beautiful horizons. Keep on driving along. Well, if I fall off the wagon, won't you put me right back on? Keep on driving, all the way to beautiful horizons. You gotta keep on driving along. Well, if I fall off the wagon, won't you put me right back on? Ooh.
Philippa, welcome to the Vintage TV sessions and to Bush Hall. Now, listen, tell us a little bit about your history. You're a Sheffield lass.
Yeah,
but you left Sheffield and went to find fame and fortune in Nashville.
Yeah, still looking.
But that was a very brave thing to do. Tell us how that happened.
Well, actually, I'm kind of a Barnsley lass, actually, but I was working and living in Sheffield when I met Jennifer Page. Do you remember Jennifer Page of 90s? It's just a little crush. Yeah. So she came to write, yeah. She's brilliant. She came to write with me at Steelworks Studio in Sheffield. We wrote some songs together. And she happened to mention that her brother was quite connected in Nashville, especially among the gospel, country, crossover stuff. And so she just like opened her Rolodex and gave me a bunch of email addresses. And I sent out an email and got some responses, and then that was it. It was kind of like we hit the ground running, did a bunch of meetings, ended up writing a couple albums there.
And tell us about working in Nashville. I mean, as a Brit working in Nashville.
It's like some kind of time warp where everything's exciting and warm and friendly and fuzzy and music related. It is just like an alternate universe. Literally everywhere you go, you'll end up speaking to a songwriter, whether you're buying food or if you're buying a computer, the person behind the counter will be a songwriter. So it's quite intoxicating in that sense, but also you can end up spending a lot of time there and not always being that productive.
And now you're back here in the UK. You're about to do a UK tour.
That's right, yeah.
And tell us a couple of things about the songs that you're playing for us today.
Well, I'm going to be playing a couple of songs from my latest album, Come Back Fighting, which actually is about coming back after some hard knocks from the music industry and life. And as I went round talking to people, I found that a lot of people have these comeback stories, whether it's because they've had cancer or a bereavement or a marriage breakdown. I thought it was really inspiring. So,
well, we're delighted that you're with us here at the Vintage TV Sessions.
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.